Alright, let's talk about something that's got the tech world buzzing, OpenAI's Codex Micro. Now, if you're like me, you probably saw the headlines. A $230 keypad designed for vibe coding. And your first thought was probably, who is this even for? I mean, seriously, a keyboard for AI coding? But here's the thing, this isn't just a gimmick. It's a fascinating glimpse into how we're starting to interact with AI tools in our daily workflows. So let's break it down. First off, what even is vibe coding? Personally, I think it's one of those terms that sounds cooler than it is. Essentially, it's about using AI tools like ChatGPT or Codex to streamline your coding process. You're not just writing code, you're collaborating with an AI agent. And that's where the Codex Micro comes in. It's not just a keyboard, it's a command center for managing these AI workflows. But here's the kicker, it sold out in less than a day. So, clearly, there's something here that resonates with a specific crowd. What makes this really interesting is the collaboration between OpenAI and Work Louder. Work Louder is known for their retro-futuristic mechanical keyboards, and the Codex Micro feels like a blend of that aesthetic with OpenAI's AI-first philosophy. It's got programmable macro keys, status lights for your AI agents, and even a dedicated voice prompt button. But here's where it gets tricky. This isn't a standalone device. It's an extension of your existing setup, designed to make managing multiple AI workflows smoother. In my opinion, that's both its strength and its weakness. One thing that immediately stands out is the status lights. They're not just flashy LEDs. They're a visual dashboard for your AI agents. Blue for thinking, green for completed tasks, amber for pending input. It's like having a traffic light for your code. What many people don't realize is how much mental overhead it takes to juggle multiple AI threads. These lights are a small but brilliant solution to that problem. But here's the catch. Do you really need a $230 keypad for this? Couldn't you just use software to manage it? From my perspective, the Codex Micro is a niche product for power users. If you're someone who spends hours in ChatGPT or Codex, those macro keys and status lights could save you a ton of time. But for the average coder? Probably overkill. What this really suggests is that as AI tools become more integrated into our workflows, we're going to see more hardware designed specifically for them. It's not just about keyboards anymore. It's about creating tangible interfaces for invisible tech. A detail I find fascinating is the YLO and YET keycaps. YOLO triggers full automation mode, bypassing manual approvals. YET commits and pushes your code to GitHub. It's playful, but it also highlights how these tools are changing the way we work. If you take a step back and think about it, we're essentially giving physical buttons to AI commands. That's a big shift in how we interact with technology. But here's where I have to be honest. The setup process is a bit of a mess. It's not plug and play, especially if you're on Linux or a mobile device. And the software is split between the ChatGPT app and Work Louder's input app. Personally, I think that's a missed opportunity. For a device that's supposed to streamline workflows, the setup should be seamless. This raises a deeper question. How much friction are we willing to accept for the sake of innovation? In my opinion, the Codex Micro is a proof of concept. It's not perfect, but it shows us what's possible when hardware and AI collide. It's a collector's item for tech enthusiasts, a productivity tool for power users, and a glimpse into the future of AI-tailored hardware. Whether it's the start of a new trend or just a one-off experiment remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure, we're only scratching the surface of how we'll interact with AI in the years to come. So what do you think? Is the Codex Micro a genius innovation or a pricey gimmick? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.